Think you know Ninja songs? Old school or new school? Stand a chance to win big on Gusto Guess the Song. To be a part of this, call the numbers on your screen right now. Come on board and let's do things the Gusto way.
Hello guys, welcome to Gusto Reactions. Once again, thank you so much for always liking and sharing, subscribing. Of course, Big Lala is right here today, and we've got Burna Boy, Damini Evoluwa Gulu, and of course Wizkid in the building. Of course, this guy's three major songs between the both of them. We know about only Ginger. Now, before we even start with this topic, something happened over the weekend. Burna Boy had a major meltdown, and that also leads me to this topic. Now, Wizkid tour got sold out according to Wizkid FC
in some
venues. And so Burna Boy came up on Twitter and said, I thank God I've been selling out in 2018, this and that. Now it's only sell out arenas, stadiums and everything, and a lot of Wizkid FC. I don't know, this guy Burna Boy. Okay. No, a lot of Wizkid FC, like a lot of fans of Wizkid are saying that this guy is quite insecure and he's only very happy when he wins and not when others win and everything. Burna Boy in the video some days ago also talked about the fact that him and Wizkid are on different lanes and everything. Wizkid is all about girls, ladies and all of that. It's music, and for him it's all about life and all of that. And even he mentioned the ladies. Now this video got a couple of people really, even on our IG, on our Twitter page, got a lot of responses, people bashing Burna Boy, saying, why would you disrespect Wizkid in that way? What's that disrespect?
Well, I think the only person that can really answer if it's disrespect is Wizkid himself. From what I see, both of them, they respect each other and they love each other. And this kind of thing that he said, I think is a sort of statement he can make while Wizkid is there. Like, he can joke about it. People may feel it's wrong for him to come out, to come and say it in an interview that Wizkid is to some people, they said he's saying Wizkid is an unserious artist because he's all about
the girls and
the BEs. So those kind of things, this is one of the reasons why we feel Burna Boy's persona as a freedom fighter or as somebody like claims like he's a real life person that talks about real life issues. When it appears on interviews like this and says things that don't correlate, they don't intertwine with the sort of persona he tries to paint himself as, then we now start questioning whether is this guy really for you. When he comes out and say things that are political, when he talks about political correctness or not, is it for real? Does it mean what he says? Or is he just saying it, or he wants to be seen as that and he decides to start saying things like that? That's when he says things like this, we now start to now question all that. To what he said, he didn't, on a neutral level, he didn't have the right to say such a thing or to even talk about Wiz in that manner. He could have just left Wiz a compliment.
More like we're in a different lane and that's all.
You say we're in a different lane, we're from the same place and we're hugely successful and I love that about him, and you just leave it at that. But then the way he went about it, he made it look like Wiz was an unserious artist. Like you said, it's about the women and the bitches. Last time I checked, the only person that had issues with side chick, even while being in a relationship, is not Wizkid, it's Burna Boy. Okay, if you now want to say, okay, that's not what he meant. He meant the songs, right? Is he saying, Wiz is about the women? Okay, he's singing for only ladies. Is that what it means? if that's what it means, then that's not what he's saying. They don't correlate. So,
but fans came up and said made in Lagos, as in they had to break down made in Lagos. Okay, you know what? Let's even go to made in Lagos from the beginning to the end. How many songs there actually talked about, you know, BEs and everything?
Yeah.
And I also looked at them. Okay. Essence really is not that. Only I think No Stress.
Yeah.
You know, talking about
bitches.
You know, yeah. I think what's the name again? Maybe a couple of months.
Like majority of the songs on Millions were love songs.
Yeah.
Were love songs. No, it doesn't correlate. I don't. Perhaps he needs to expatiate on what he's. We know Burna Boy knows he's misunderstood. But sometimes you can't claim to be misunderstood when you say the wrong things or when you say what you mean, but when you're now proving wrong that you now be like, oh, you're misunderstood. I don't see any other way what he said could mean any other thing than, oh, he's an unserious person. It's only about the what's it called? What did you say? Bitches and
and women.
Women and bitches. Like you said, I don't see the correlation with it.
Okay, well, even moving away from all of this and everything, why was Burna Boy triggered with with those tweets over the weekend?
This is the thing with Burna Boy. I mean, and I saw a lot of reactions to his tweets, and which I quite agree. Someone did say, "Oh, this guy is insecure. You call yourself the African giant. Why are you not acting like it? Why are you letting tweets from nobodies or random people?"
Wizkid FC,
even if it's not Wizkid FC, he lets tweets from people you don't know, that you don't see. He lets it get to him. And that's like, this guy really cares about what people think about him, in as much as he wants to talk about, oh, he's not bothered at what people think he's going to do him and things like that, but he deep down, it's really affecting him. For somebody to say, oh, your chain no wool and stuff, because somebody made the video,
went to watch it,
now go and watch the chain, you do live video. He went to live now. He went live on the video. Watch chain. He now coupled it and I say, oh, they will just to prove what to who? Who are you trying to prove it to? That chain alone, you know how much it's worth. It's worth more than wherever the person that made that statement does not have 1,000 or 2,000 of what your chain is worth, but you still have to go through all that process to now prove it to the person that, oh,
he did
roll. If somebody says Burna Boy is insecure, they may have a point.
I think it was the Wizkid, thing about selling out a couple of venues and everything that made him, talk about that tweet saying it was since 2018.
You know what it is with Wizkid FC? This is what they do a lot. When Wiz is being successful and things are going well for Wiz, they are always throwing shades, whether you like it or not. They are always throwing shades. And if you're a smart artist, you don't want to be doing you don't want to be bantering with a fan base. Nah, you're wasting your time. Let your fan base be bantering the fan base. If your fan base are big and they're the biggest, they should be doing the banter. I'm pretty sure he's been saying all the when his tour dates came out and people were saying, oh, he's so expensive, he's too this, he's too that. I'm pretty sure you'd have been seeing all those tweets when people are saying, oh, I don't want to go for Burna, I want to go for Wiz. People had been tweeting that since. I'm pretty sure it's been. So when Wiz tour dates came out, and some venues are selling out. And if you even think about it, why are these things selling out? Because people are buying in bulk to resell later and make more money. That's what it is. You being an artist, you even know better. So his own tweet have been selling out stadiums. You know what it is? It's a big shade on Wiz. Because what is he trying to say? What do you think he's trying to say?
I don't know.
He's trying to say, I'm not doing small venues. I'm selling out stadiums. Arenas and everything.
I'm not doing, the Wizkid venue.
That's exactly what he's trying to say.
What Wizkid is doing now, he has done it.
What he's selling out is not, is all small venues. That's what he's trying to, that's the point he's trying to make.
Fan actually came out and said something about, Wizkid and Burna Boy needs to move away from the SSC Arena and go to the O2 and actually go and sell out the O2 before he comes out to say. I mean, there's been a lot of back and forth. Burna Boy seems to be the only artist in the center of this whole Wizkid, Davido, Burna, triangle. If these guys banter, I mean, Davido already tried it one time, and I think Davido has left his fans to do whatever they want to do. But Burna seems to be the only one still in this whole triangle. Wizkid, doing his thing, letting his fans talk. Davido now doing his, letting his fans talk. But Burna Boy, his fans are talking. He's even talking more than even the fans and everything.
And should it be so?
No, he shouldn't.
Exactly. It's only when you don't have the fans, you don't have the backing.
But he does have the fans.
It does. So let them do the banter. Let the fans banter each other. You just give your fans the bragging rights, which you've already done.
Yeah.
Don't now come and dirty their whites.
This guy has won everything.
Exactly. Now he's done everything.
So he really did not.
He's just dirtying the white of his fans because now there'll be nothing to defend. When people now start saying, "Oh, Burna is insecure," you have to go and do this. The fans have no comeback for such a thing, because you see a Wiz. When people say is FC that you see that are defending, he is just taking the backs. He's not doing much, chilling. So why can't you be like that? Why must you?
A whole lot. I have a part 2 of this Burna to come very soon. But of course, guys, let's have your thoughts on the Burna Wiz thing. Should he actually apologize for that video?
Which one?
The whole Wizkid is on this and everything.
That's
or should he come out and explain?
That's if Wiz is bothered about it.
True.
If Wiz is not bothered about it, then who is apologizing for?
Anyways, guys, thank you so much for always liking and sharing. Thank you for always staying with us right here at Gusto TV. Please let's have your thoughts on the whole Wizkid Burna Boy video, selling out stadiums and everything. What exactly is the issue? What exactly is the challenge? What exactly do you think about this whole situation? Burna Boy, Wizkid. Of course, if you want to add Davido to the mix as well, just put everything down below. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace.